Hello YouTubers, Manny here from Manny's How To Workshop. Welcome back to my channel. Here today with a quick video on how I made this extension exhaust piping system for my motorcycle, which is right over there on my stand. So basically, my Harley has exhaust side pipes. As you can see right there, there's one here and there's one right there. And so the reason why I made that right there is to extend the ability of the exhaust to come out here to the front of the garage, and actually put it out here so that the exhaust will go that way to eliminate having the garage fill up with exhaust. Even though I got the side door open over there to get a cross ventilation right there's a side door. This will help so that I can run the bike and I can still work back and forth and not have to suck up a lot of smoke, because sometimes, especially in the summertime, there's no breeze. So this is going to help tremendously. So basically what I did is I just got some 2-inch PVC, which I already had this long pipe, this piece right here, and of course the little nipples, same thing, 2-inch. The only thing I actually bought was this 45 here and this Y piece right here, and this reducer, this 3-inch to 2-inch right there. This 3-inch piece I already had from another project, and this I already had from another project also that actually was for a customer, leftover. This is the aluminum 8-foot 4-inch dryer duct, because the heat from the exhaust, you want this here, not that there. That's the normal exhaust vent duct. That's just like for bathroom vents where it's cold air. And so you can see that it's offset because this is for the furthest pipe, for the longest pipe, and this goes to the shortest pipe, which is further up, on the right side of the bike. All right, so basically I dry fitted everything and then primed it, glued it together, cemented up to here. The only thing I didn't glue is this piece right here. That way, if I need to take it apart and store it, for whatever reason, it'll come apart here and it's a smaller piece. And then I can also, because this was like an accordion, so it'll suck back down in there and it can store it together in smaller space. So without further ado, let me go ahead and pause this for a second, hook it up on the bike and show you how it's hooked up, and then go from there, show you how it's going to operate. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so when I went ahead and hooked it up to the exhaust system, so as you can see, the bottom pipe slides right into the furthest pipe over there, and then the small one slides into the top one. So when you go in, you put this one first, the bottom one, and then you line the top one with it. I'm just using this heavy hitch here to kind of hold it down, because the pressure from the exhaust will tend to vibrate it and cause it to slide forward. So I just use something heavy like that to hold that part down. And like I said, this duct here extends to 8 feet, so it comes all the way around, using a little chalk block here to keep it from rolling down. And you can see the bucket is wide open right there, and so the hot air exhaust will come out over here, which over here is easy, because if you got a wind going this way, if you got a wind going that way, it'll help to suck the exhaust out over there. So I'll go ahead and start the bike up now and show you how it works. There we go. If you know anything about Harleys, you know they make a lot of noise, and like I said, from the chopping of the exhaust, you can see that it causes, some vibration even on the hose. But So, I mean, obviously that's not a perfect, you know, seal right there. But the fact that the pressure is forcing the air like down that tube and then out this one. So this bottom one right here will push it. When it's going by, it'll help to suck down the exhaust from that one as well. And then it'll come right out over here. So you can actually hear the sound coming out of here, and obviously you can't feel it, but well, let me get a piece of thin paper and you can see that it's actually coming out over here. Let me see. Rag that I have over here, but I can feel the, you know, the air. See that right there, the vibration. So obviously I'm gonna have to there we go, put it on top, because this edge will eat right through that with the vibration. Or I can just slide this pipe further in so that it doesn't get on it. But anyway, like I said, it also muffles the sound a little bit to help with the noise. But there you go, homemade exhaust extension for motorcycle. And you can apply this principle to the other bikes too that only have the single exhaust. Or if you had a dual exhaust, one on one side, one on the other, bring them both out to a Y and then do the same setup like from here over. I'm sure I could have had something like in the ceiling, like coming out, going up to go over to the wall, but this is the much quicker and easier way to do it. Alright. Go ahead. And there is a lot of pressure. But that aluminum ductwork right there will hold up much better than this thin plastic one. Alright. Turn this off. Okay. Put this back on off. There we go. Alright guys, so there you go. So if you have a Harley Davidson and you know you like to run it inside the garage and you want to figure out how to help get some of the exhaust outside so it doesn't get backed up into the garage, this is one way you can do it. Like I said, I might even come up with something here just because of the vibration. Even with this heavy piece right here, you can see the vibration just causes it to like walk. So I might come up with something that actually, like a piece of wood that'll clamp this like so, and drill a couple of holes here and here so that when that piece is in place I can just put what do you call it, like some pins in there, because right now as it is, there we go, I'll have to just like reposition it. I mean, I could do something here on the ramp or like right up here on the surface, you know, something just to kind of like help it. Might even do it on the ramp right here, you know, something that can come here and clamp this down, and I just put some pins in there just to keep it from walking side to side, and then that will also hold this from coming back, and I won't have to use the big heavy hitch. All right, as always guys, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Hit the bell button for more up and coming videos and notifications. Thanks again, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.